gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Completes it in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to back and leaves it. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage.
Fits my lineup. Cook is crazy, man.
Your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Nice.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hemby.
It sounds like you've been sipping a little bit.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Boy, dog, boy, I hit up on you, you hear me?
Looking to pass, it's Barnett. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby.
That shine got that boy leaning.
Solid pickup. And the Sun Devils
No.
racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so
A
obviously
who?
you don't need to panic, but I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this.
Let me see what I can do to this nigga, man. There's no way he should have. There's no way. Come on, son.
Here on third down for this offense.
Go out. I hate when he used to go out. Thank you. That is what I want to do. Oh, I took an ass whooping by Duda. Duda.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And
Oops.
that's
This nigga playing cover two.
all over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
Yeah,
Fourth
dude.
down coming up.
Hey. Oh yeah, you can't get.
Down, they're taking to the air.
Oh come on, bro. You can't get nothing off that on that nigga really. Well, I couldn't.
Come up with the interception.
I had to bench my I had to bench my starter.
You want to get a few first downs, get some space.
Nah, that nigga was selling me, man. I had to bench that nigga. I mean, my backup threw a little bit better, but it was too far out of hand by then.
Really bad play by the offense.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. The corners are walked up tight. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Pick the ball off.
The way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I don't understand why this nigga is. I don't understand why this nigga is right here. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there.
That's a random question to ask a nigga.
Forcing the incompletion.
Boy, that boy wake up with a horse head in his bed.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first.
I got a fire from the little playoff, man.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal of where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Why not trying to get it in? That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight.
This nigga say what?
A lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for.
How the hell did he catch it?
Quick strike.
How did he do it?
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up
Damn.
good and put one more on the lead. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
What does that even mean, man? Hey, but I'm saying, like, what does that even mean, dog?
This drive will start from the 19-yard
Oh,
line.
my
Looking to
God.
throw,
Like,
it's Barnett.
never mind.
Pulls it in, it's Cobb.
Have you been playing these niggas that been playing on their D lineman, Jalen? I'm playing some of these niggas playing on these ends, man.
Into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Come on, let's make a run second
Into the
quarter.
period, and Ole Miss is on top.
Shouldn't be losing it. Shouldn't be losing to this nigga.
So far to be able to build a lead here in the first period.
You want to eat? You want to eat, don't you?
Just about ready to get things started here in the
Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go, man. Come on, dog. What does that even entail, brother?
Adjustments here. They just keep firing. Finds his tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Hemby. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
What is that?
Quarterback is on fire this drive. They've run 5 plays offensively. He's thrown it all 5 times. He's 5 for 5. Now he hasn't.
What are we even doing?
6 for 6 with a tutty.
And the Sun Devils in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They get it into the end zone to
down, and it's something to go right. When you're down, you got to make
His
plays.
headset
You gotta
probably.
get your team back
We're
in.
waiting on did Caleb play? That's the only one we're waiting on. I just got Cook to play. Or Sim or whatever he did. Damn.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got
Technically, that is the rule.
a productive drive late in the half. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space.
He is not juking it up. He got to play Maryland. I might just give him the dub because the nigga finna score 100 points on them.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the
Yeah, it's finna be 100. It's finna be 150 to 10.
to the air on first down.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the dub and move.
Caused by the big hit on first down. Second down.
Yeah, I need 150. Yeah, 150 to 17. This nigga here, we talked to the same nigga when Ohio State was ranked like number 5. Nigga beat the brakes off them 97 to 20. Maryland don't have a chance.
Trying to set up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the
Like he ruining it. Like he ruining programs, man. Like
he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
On third down, he drops the throw.
pick that.
As he fires. And a missed
Pick that.
opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down.
I'm over here in a playoff game on cut. I got it up.
Figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think
Tight
they
end.
understood the gravity of the
I'm
situation.
gonna do that right there.
Third down. That was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum.
He's going to let it go.
That's Cromartie, son.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Yes, sir.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to thread the field position with the return.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll pull it on the
Come on, you gotta block him, bro. God dang, what they do?
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Barnett. Under fire.
Hey man,
Makes the grab. It's Harris.
I just live life, baby. Them ball was, they must have been sick that week. They was sick, I guess.
Pick up on that one.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to
Get out of there,
tackle,
Henry.
and as a result, you settled down.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
This quarterback part of their running game. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least
What
they
is
have
this
the
nigga
football in their
playing?
hands every time. You know where they're going to be.
This is zone.
Focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job.
I cannot layer the ball over there, bro. Ah,
He'll be stopped, but not before. Picking
it's
up
supposed to be a layered pass. It's gotta be a layered pass.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. On the move.
Hold on.
Robinson. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire.
Where you going?
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cuevas. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
A good job by this defense.
I got to get him out the game.
Secondary, eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
And this offense
CJ.
to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Offense changing the play.
Slot fade. God dang it.
Along that offensive line, that'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Let's see here.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Slot fade.
To the air, it's Barnett. Gonna take a shot at this DB. They took a shot to wrap
Damn,
up
why
the
he
half.
throw that like
Came
that?
up empty. The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half.
Give me some more fast niggas, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Hemby. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the
Shit,
field.
about 150.
Those two first half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason. Turning it on.
Come on, block him, nigga.
For the first down, they'll spot it at the 37.
This is an offense
Dang,
that can
these niggas be tripping on blocking.
a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if we can turn him on here in the second half.
This is what I'm gonna say before Bo Nick. Before Bo Nick, they defense is pretty good, dog. I think their defense is better than Houston's, in my opinion.
I gotta understand, safety's gotta see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
What you mean? They sacked? How many times didn't they sacked the shit out of Josh Allen?
Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth
Yes, sir.
Sweet feet keeping the play alive. Rolling right and going deep. And he throws another interception, his third of the night.
Anytime you play it, so if you look at it, anytime you play a top 5 defense, they got a chance.
Finally brought down, but what a
And it just depends on what day it is.
to flip the field position with the return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work.
But I don't. But this is my thing. This the other.
From the gun, the running back.
But this is the other thing. Those other teams' offense was stagnant. Denver offense is pretty good.
And the Rebels have put themselves in dire
I'm saying,
last play
what you mean?
mile. Back to
Okay.
pass. That's reeled in. It's Barnes.
We talking about before.
Them in position to
Before,
pick up a first down. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense.
I think y'all gonna win just cause, like I say, them niggas playing with a nigga that ain't played.
Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
The Rebels with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Breaks into the open. Smashes him with the stiff arm.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Where y'all playing at? What they playing at? In Denver too?
Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun,
That mountain. The mountains do a lot.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses
I really
athleticism,
think the NFC probably gonna win it this year though. Super Bowl. I think the Rams. I think the Rams gonna go. I think the Rams gonna go.
Red area, now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Shit, they split during the year. They split during the year.
The middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very.
I mean, they split.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to
This might be the year he grow up. Usually he'll poop it in this situation.
It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Offense gets the job done. And again, you want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other
What's
side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
It's probably gonna be short pass. It's probably gonna be control passing and heavy run game with Denver.
Falling on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hemby.
God dog it, get out of there.
Will be brought down.
How I don't get out of there? Come on, man.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To the air, it's Barnett. Bears the pressure. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's got it inside the 35. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
It's a heck of a ball.
After ripping off a big
hell
chunk
not
of
that.
yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll toss it. Picks up the first down. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires.
Oh, come on. Let me break that tackle, man.
They get him stopped at the
That's
5-yard
crazy.
line, but it will be first and goal from there. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the
Trying to get him back over there.
classic fourth quarter finish. The option look. Now the pitch. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the D does it again. Like, I feel like it's a repeat. We can play that over and over today. They've had a great game against the pass, against the run, limiting the big plays, and they do it again. Just watch them where they're supposed to be. They're physical. They don't give up a lot of tackles, or, a lot of yards after the tackle.
I'm still trying to do what they're going to do with old John Moran.
Getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Head coach?
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got it.
Oh, them boys finna fall off the cliff, man.
These windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
You just got rid of a dude. Like, I don't know. I can't see you getting rid of Cub. That ain't his fault that them niggas went out there and turned the ball over. Like, you got Josh Allen done threw picks and fumbling the ball. Like, that's that nigga fault.
Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming.
Been in the playoffs 8 years in a row when they couldn't make it. Came over there and made it over there with nothing.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes it a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to.
Hey, give Caleb the win.
What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
You're going to have to turn the injuries off and then cut them back on.
To the air on second down. He hurls
Oh, my God.
down the left side. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
I might be done with the game in a minute. Give me a second.
Got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so
Okay, go ahead.
decision making. And that was
Oh, he won?
by
Oh, he played. What was the score?
turn it over, and they better
Oh, okay. I was going to say that, nigga. That's amazing.
change situation.
Back to throw, it's Barnett.
Yeah, do advance by itself, but everybody ain't going to remember put their check in.
Dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the
Yeah.
first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure.
Oh, did he just run a stunt? Oh, he just ran a stunt. Okay, we just need to get some yards.
Find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Nope, it's not man. Thank you much.
Might be changing the route.
Corner.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Okay. I should have just threw it away. That's on me. I lost 13 yards.
And here comes the offense on second down.
There's that.
They'll move the wide receiver.
He's on there. Come on, stop the ball, man.
We've got a false start.
They killing me with that bullshit.
They will take the penalty.
That's BS every time that it happens.
Here comes the offense on
God
second
dang,
down.
man. I have to be able to make an adjustment. Hey, man, move over here. Oh, man. God dang, man.
Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he'll be brought down.
Well, this certainly hasn't been a career day for the quarterback, right? He's thrown a couple of picks, hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but his team is in position to win this game, and they need him to make plays now, a 2-minute situation, to pull this one out. He's got the talent to do it. Let's find out what he does.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hemby. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Pulls and fired complete.
How do we not get the damn ball, man? Oh, man, they killing me right now.
Trying to preserve the lead. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration.
How do you lose it?
Look it all the way in. And they are
Hey, hold me there.
down. That decision will be questioned. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Galloway. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down.
You better.
Yeah, and listen, I'm
You
gonna
better,
put this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. The Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Cuevas. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. Across the 35. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough.
Come on, man. All right, let me move this week. Nigga. That boy, that was trying to stunt, wasn't it? That boy that was trying to stunt a little bit. Yeah. That boy that was finna get stunned because you talking about Gilmore. Oh, I still got that right guard? That's crazy. Damn. Maybe. Okay, I got the that's alright. I'll take that. I went down to 18. I knew I was, but that's cool. That is cool. We can fight our way back up. Alright, let's go worry about the recruiting aspect because we lost a lot. I lost that tackle to Jalen. This nigga here, East-West Playmate plans. This nigga locked me out. Okay, well, that's fine. I think I'm gonna lose him too. I might take him out my board. This nigga can't. Just gotta try hard, so see the stat. Let's see here. I ain't got no recruits. I have 3. Which one? The one from West Virginia?
That shit happened to me earlier today, bro. This nigga hit my motherfucking kick. This nigga actually ran on his back.
Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman. And the Hokies will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Pitt Panthers offense will go to work first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Quarterback on the keeper. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Makes the grab. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to return it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Hokies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going, make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive.
There he goes. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
Well, after that touchdown, the crowd here at Lane Stadium is absolutely going crazy. This is one of the great environments and best fan bases in all of college football. Exit light, enter night.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Complete downfield. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Harris back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
Got it inside the 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants, you need to throw those fades, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about the defense blowing up, making 2 big plays back-to-back, 2nd and goal, sack, 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense, not giving up. They gave up some yards, but they didn't break in the end.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap, it's set. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. The Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. With the catch, it's set. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. And they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Pressure coming. It's complete to the right. And the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. They've done a really run out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Hokies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the run. Looking for the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first drive, snapping it from the 21. Got his man in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Harris will throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it on the left. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Hard running there. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Sandman entered earlier and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this third down. Give to the running back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over TCU.
They'll go to the ground. Turning it off!
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a
who broke, dude?
Contest with Pollock. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump him.
That's a pick.
It's picked up.
Did he score?
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense.
That might they might be a little bit of a rival. I don't think it's a big rival, but I think that's a rival.
He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Ain't that like the Mac? Is that the one that's the Mac? That's not the Mac. Is that the Magnolia ball? No, that's them in Ole Miss.
Playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
Harris back to pass. Makes the catch. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. And the Panthers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him on the
Sometimes
ground
they
at
be
the
making
46, and
they
it'll
be
be a
making
first
your
down.
men in your coverage. They will lock them off. Why would I want a corner on a?
Wants to go up top on first down.
Pick that. There we go. Good job.
That's number 10.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass.
What's your score,
It's his
Doc?
second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job
Oh,
seeing the
man,
quarterback,
they beating the
breaking
hell out
on
of
the
him.
quarterback and going and getting that big play.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
It's not
Quarterback
fade
making
that.
checks.
It's not fade that.
Trying play action. Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Blitz.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
What's up?
You know he has the defense's attention.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Yeah, I know they be right. I know LSU got rivals with the Mississippi schools. Run, man. Run, man. Run. Get the first. There we go. All we gotta do is get the first.
They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's sacked. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Then you call a man by a government.
The Hokies with a second.
How you call a man by a government, man?
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Oh, man.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to get the first through the air. Dances away. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Nigga said shoe head.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
This is man. This is man. This is man. This is man.
Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is caught. He's out of bounds, and he's got a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play in the first.
Oh, they ran
Stopped
that
in the
blitz.
backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Looking for the goal line. Give him 6. Touchdown, Hokie. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
No, sir. Let's not do that. Don't do that, man.
This crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Hey, man, come on, dog. Come on.
And he'll just
You
take
can't
it
tell
in. This
another
drive
man
will
that,
start
bro.
at the
Come on,
25.
man.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players.
That boy Ed is, that boy
Down in the
Boogie
game,
is tickled, man.
football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Harris will throw. Using the quick game. He snagged him, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh, I was finna knock that nigga out.
And that brings up a 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 2nd time
TDC.
forced to punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Works the middle of the field. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there. Running
I ain't gotta be ugly, man.
zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This nigga said nigga our name.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. And the defense had that one well covered.
I don't believe
Short gain there.
I don't believe you had any part
They'll
of that, dog.
immediately call timeout.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get the 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still
I don't
got
think
that 4th
you
down in my
did that,
pocket.
man.
Nowadays, analytics, we're going
What
for
about it?
offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Their pass
Oh, y'all gotta come on. Give me a little more time. Give me a few more seconds, dog. Hey.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive.
You ain't know what kind of nigga?
Again here, right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Nigga with Fantasia.
This final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Who says
They
that?
needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media. That young man is...
Are you upset because you didn't get no touches, man?
And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We'll kick off ready to get things started here in the 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. Still running at the 40. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a huge play. And that one falls in.
Throw that flag, bro.
Play on that one. Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
I didn't have time. I did not have time to throw that Usain.
After a short gain.
That's
Now
terrible.
facing a third and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to keep it in the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And
Throw the
now
ball. Throw the flag, man.
certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and
Throw the
now
dang
it's fourth
flag.
down. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Downfield and
Get
incomplete.
the
The
Nelson.
defense holds.
Nice job by the defense. Pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Breaks into the open.
They're going to be outside your door blowing early.
And they get him down finally at the 38. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense.
Harris back to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Okay,
And
well.
that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And this
Wait a minute. Let's discuss this here.
find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
You laughing? Yeah. So we need to discuss this. Now, you got your chip that you want to. What are you going to go in there and get in my Doritos for?
You got like 5 bags.
It don't matter how many bags I got.
You said you're gonna eat some.
Well, I mean, I wasn't. Yeah, well, I wasn't. First of all, that was not giving you the green light to just go in my bag,
That's why we got 1 bag.
ma'am. That was not giving you the green. That was not giving you the green light to go in my bag.
It's going to be without 5.
You. I mean, you could have very well got your 5 bags of chips.
You don't need no chips.
Well,
You eat mine anyway. Go
But
get
I
your
mean,
eggs
because
out.
normally you do go in there and take my chips and don't say nothing about it.
Kind of blowout.
What bag you done already opened?
I haven't opened any.
You how you just gonna go open one of my bags first? And I ain't had nothing in my part of it.
Circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC
Which bag is you finna go open? Wait a minute. No, first of all, which bag is you trying to open?
The red bag?
Well, you need to bring me something out of my bag before you put your little meaty hands in there. Don't open my bag up first. That's like slicing my birthday cake before me. That is exactly the same. Whichever one you finna open, I need a couple of them out there for you. What we got going on here, man?
Having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to
Oh, throw the ball. Open them and put them in a bowl. Open them and put them in something. Well, I don't know. Put them on paper towel. This damn game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh my gosh.
Play to set him up.
I hate this nigga so much.
Goes for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort
I
zone.
mean, I got like several chips in there, but yeah, that's fine.
Aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive
Boy,
is
nigga
crucial
sure want a
because
good old piece
you've
of
got to
pound
cut
cake.
this deficit and put some points on the board.
Hey, first of all, another nigga not finna tell me that. Another grown nigga not finna say that to me. You hear me? I don't know what you own, but you need to get out of it. You hear me? Ah, dang, boy. Man can't express that he want a slice or a delicacy, and you gonna say something, man. You finna make me try to give him and tear up your grass in your yard, nigga.
Rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Tear up that grass. Tear up that grass and slice some of the mud upside that chop you got.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
What?
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And after that last score, this is a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Lost to throw on first down.
This nigga say some outlandish stuff, man.
He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the
Say what?
You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that
It's supposed to be here right now. What time is it?
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
He might not be doing that. I'm gonna go out there and dance in a little minute. On my phone, though. You know, it usually alert me. It usually alert me on my phone or something. Huh? And it feel like 12 in Midland. I mean, God almighty. I hope that boy Malachi in the house for real. It's showers in the vicinity. It's 35. No, I'm talking about Malachi McCullough. McCowan, same here. Well, who knows? He gonna run the storm away, smelling like mad ass. Is it snowing up there where you at, Jason? It's probably just raining. There's some showers in the vicinity. It's in Fort Worth. It's whatever in Fort Worth right now. It ain't nothing by Jalen. Probably finna miss it. For right now, because it's above. It's above everything right now. Oh, it's just 8:30.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working.
Hey, first of all, hold on. What's the nigga name? On what?
You have to like what you've seen from this guy so far.
They done changed it again.
Some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown.
I
Really
thought,
nice run
man.
there as well. And for me,
Because last night we was Bikini Bottom.
thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you
I ain't tripping. I just don't think.
so far, not a lot of success.
I don't think I like that name.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Looking downfield on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. Just an obvious holding call there, one that just kills an offensive momentum.
Damn, got some gum stuck on here. It's tough.
Quarterback empties his backfield. move the tight end. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could.
You a 99 overall?
Offense gets set for second down. They'll move the wide receiver. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So
big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The screen, he's got wheels. Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Punch it out of the air. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried double.
My boy Jalen been grinding on this one. I be seeing that boy Jalen on sometime, and then that is getting it, boy.
Well, it took everything on defense. Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster.
and if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys because they're about to punch this thing in the end.
What is you listening to?
The Hokies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the stomping has commenced. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Funny.
Kickoff unit on the
You talking about the funny ones? You talking about the funny ones?
Nice job by the kickoff team.
You got the funny one. You got the funny one, Ed.
Stop him at the 16. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver.
You got them. You got them cool. You got them cool 100s.
Touches and a chance to show off their hands.
What kind you got? Oh, them Marlboro. That's that old school white dude cigarette. Oh man. Oh man, this fool here crying.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Harris will
Damn.
throw.
You selling them like Lucy's?
Switzer. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
One pack of cigarettes?
Here's this offense with a fresh
Ah,
set of
damn! You
downs.
must have got them. You must have got them cigarettes from Ecuador. If they $30, God damn, that'd be rare breed.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one.
Yeah, $2 a Lucy. Come on, dog.
Into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
I mean, I get you. I'm just saying, like, damn, niggas paying $2 for a Lucy.
Play will move the sticks. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going.
This nigga Ed, boy.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Nigga sell the whole pack and don't have $50.
Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few.
Oh, that's offsides. Get back.
Here's the handoff.
Yes, sir. That's the way you spill. That's the way you spill the ISO.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And the Panthers line up trying to move the sticks on third.
I knew that nigga was going there. I couldn't get turned. I couldn't get turned quick enough.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Calls his own number. Headed to the end zone.
Come on.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his
There's
ability
no
to
way.
find creases, use his speed in
Oh,
the
we
open
gave
field
up
and
that.
go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll try to tack on one
That
more.
boy said Marlboro.
And it's up and good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
That boy said Powerball.
Game of the week in the SEC. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom
Oh
seen.
my.
This program has had some legendary
Why do they be cheating, man?
by 28 over Vanderbilt. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. He just
Oh,
had to
man.
make that catch.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's caught downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Harris back to pass. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Pitt pushing the pace.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback.
Touchdown, Panthers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. And these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick.
Done told on itself.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up.
When that boy said, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
it's nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense.
That boy went to sleep, man.
So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him.
When they was supposed to be having a good Sunday dinner.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the
Wesley
quarterback
Snipes handled it after it was over
in
with.
front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Wesley handled it after that.
Inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Who that?
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
He says, here's your God.
Looking for just one more yard.
Motherfuckers.
Motion from the wideout. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delayed game.
And for a while, he quieted the voice. And I lost.
The offense couldn't get the snap off the time and it lost. And the defense
The only woman who ever truly loved me. I lost my sons. I lost my babies. I lost my
Come
money.
on, man.
I lost my self-respect. Motherfucking shit.
Sugar Hill, the end of Sugar Hill.
Oh, Ray. Ray Nathan. My baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God.
That's the Sugar Hill, man. That boy fell out that chair on him. That boy fell backwards out that chair, man.
On fourth down and almost bankrupt. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field.
My brother told you, okay, but I'm not happy with the current arrangement.
Oh, what the fuck are we talking about?
We both knows.
Get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Y'all ain't the only candy store in town no more.
So you're not using my services anymore, Ray?
He's just speaking his mind, Pop. No harm done, right, Ray?
Yeah, I think the fact that he's here, Gus, means he's not inflexible.
What is this? The fucking UN? I don't need any interpreters. Let me and Ray talk.
Just a pass. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
You know, Ray,
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
I've always admired you and your brother. You guys learned from scrambling on the block to me.
Mm-hmm.
And they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage.
Damn near treated you like I did my own son.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field.
Now, these men standing here are like family. And you don't disrespect family. You can't
Harris back
win.
to pass. Right
Can't
on
say.
the money.
Well, fuck
Terrific
so-and-so.
job getting to
There
him.
are
There
other
was nowhere to go.
Not
It's always
on
interesting
my
how
block.
people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Complete on the comeback. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together
timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Gets it to the back. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game, taking your steps,
Boy, it's tripping.
accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receipt.
Oh, he's got some space. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to...
Never calling me nigga. I ain't scared of you, Gus. This is for my father.
I will be doing a 3-day recording.
Bro. Ray. Home, you don't have to go, man. I took care of everybody. There's nobody left.
He gets sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down. New set of downs after the completion. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Under fire. This time it's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Trying to pull his way in. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he makes the extra point. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. 37. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points, he was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And they're not on the same page there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Harris will throw. A little release to the back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Pitt. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point was good. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching
ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Bulls will put total weather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get...
Turning it on! And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. NC State, after that explosive run, might go right back to the well. Might as well give it to him again. At the 35, he's loose. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Strong, tough run, and he's brought down just inches away from the score.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. Was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, NC State! Great job by the back on the option.
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So USF's offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
The Bulls come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll throw on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Just a short pass to the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
On the run, it's Jackson.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun to Gibb, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start.
Breaks into the open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Bulls are on the move.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that ball.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, he's still on his feet. Touchdown, Bulls. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it inside the 30. Finds some room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calls? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They'll go to the air. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He has the first and still on his feet. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. He might want another play. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Unleashes to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Anger. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That's just not the start you're expecting to see from this guy. Obviously, it's a big game. There's a lot of pressure. The crowd is loud, but we've seen 2 drops in the first quarter from this guy. He's got to crank it up.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Anger. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Hurley. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. Gets the back moving. Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly complete. There he goes. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Setting up the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to bring it back. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right.
Turning on the Jets. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Wolfpack, after that big play on the ground, might just run it until they stop it. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on second down.
I'll let y'all be safe and then win, man.
Motion from the back.
Really
second down, they'll go to the air. Keeps looking downfield.
Yeah.
Spits it out to the back.
Yeah,
Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll send the back in motion. Going to swing it on second down. He's got it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Got his man on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. And here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know.
That's the Jaden. The champ dominant again. Here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. What an emphatic
What was the point of this? To prove that you can.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play.
Or, since you're already warmed up, we could just do this right now.
Number 2.
The last time you had an opportunity to win the WWE Championship.
chance at